Hi everyone. I'm going to walk you through Fun with an iPhone and the Principles project. So first of all, rhythm. We're going to be looking for a repeating visual pattern. Take a photo of something that has a repeating visual beat or pattern. Emphasis is focal point, where the viewer's eye goes first. You will notice the area of greatest contrast, biggest shape, smallest shape, or excuse me, brightest shape, or the area of anomaly. And then you see that your name is on a blank slide for uploading your own photo. Proportion, which also involves perspective, and the phenomenon of parallel lines appearing to converge. Take a picture of something in the world around you where you
Hello.
can see parallel lines converging.
I am looking at the world around me for examples of emphasis by anomaly, parallel lines converging on a vanishing point, contrast. And I'm with Princess Sophie. Hey, Princess. We're just driving around. Who knows? Maybe we'll go for a walk. Maybe we'll throw the ball. But I'm looking for the same things that I'm asking you to look for. 3 photographs documenting 3 of these principles. And so, wish me luck. Let's see what I can find.
You had to see that, my face. Some people really should just wear a mask all the time. What was that under my nose? That's 1 week's worth of facial hair growth. I'm trying to grow a mustache as a joke for my friends. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, here's my first photograph. To me, my eye goes to the flowers that are different from their surroundings in color. Now, I am colorblind, but to me, the flowers on the right there, those seem to stand out. They appear to be different from the mostly white and yellow flowers around them. In this case, my eye goes to the birdhouse. It is made up of geometric shapes versus the background, which is biomorphic shapes. Geometric shapes have straight edges, straight lines. There are no straight lines in nature. You might think that the edge of that tree looks pretty straight over there out your window or whatever, but there are no perfectly straight lines in nature, only in man-made things. So we have the contrast between the straight edges of a geometric shape and the rounder, curvier edges of biomorphic or organic shapes. Nature versus man-made. This is a repeating pattern. These are examples of rhythm, the repetition of a visual beat, the repetition of a shape or a color or a texture or a line. Finally, we have the phenomenon of parallel lines appearing to converge, get closer together, and then eventually meet and disappear at the vanishing point. This is based on the principle of proportion. Notice that as things get higher on the page, closer to the horizon line, they get smaller, and as they get lower on the page, they get bigger. Perspective. So, I just chose a sidewalk. Actually, this is the street where I grew up. You could use railroad tracks, but if you see a train coming, get off the railroad tracks. Anyway, so from looking down at the sidewalk, I can see that the right and left side are parallel, that it's a rectangle. But when I look at parallel lines or these rectangular pieces of sidewalk from a different point of view, they appear to converge, they appear to get closer and closer together until they meet and disappear at the vanishing point. Finally, I am going to look at this boxer dog here, Princess Sophie. Notice how your eye is going to go to the biggest shape, but also the contrast between sharp focus and dull. You'll see this a lot in photography. You can achieve this through a wide open aperture, a very wide aperture, and manually focusing on something. But the new iPhones or iOS 14 has something called portrait mode, which will do this automatically. There's also a free app called Focus, which will do the same type of thing, blur the background for you. Okay, I hope everybody has a good day. Grab a camera, grab a phone, use whatever you can. Go out into the world and find these 3 principles: emphasis, rhythm, proportion. And then please upload your photographs to our slideshow. Thank you. Bye-bye.